to reach you. Can you hop on and go live with me? There is a guest request at the bottom, or I can try to send it. Sometimes it's easier when you send it to me, okay? So everyone, hang on just a moment. Okay, there we go. Hang on, everybody. Hi, Abby.
Hi.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Perfect. Okay, everyone, the chat stays open. You all can communicate. Just be respectful. There are people in here that can answer spiritual questions. I have my mods, I have other colleagues. If you guys have some spiritual questions, okay, I will not be looking at the chat. I want to welcome Abby. Now, Abby, I believe you said your father, is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
Now, I'm going to tune in. The energy that I am tuning in with, it is a father energy. Now, father energy could be father, grandfather, or uncle. Okay. So I do. Now, this is so funny. Did anybody in your family just go to Costco?
No, but I was just talking to my husband about needing to go to Costco, like, because I always buy my yogurts there, and I was just
Okay.
talking about how I needed to go.
Okay. So I'm like, all right, I'll write down Costco because somebody's like, say Costco. So whoever this is, it is a father energy. Um, they don't normally start a live, I mean, a message like that, but hey, I'll take it. So when you're talking with your husband about that, I do believe dad is here. Now there is something of, there's a heaviness to the chest. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. This is something that was sudden. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. I do believe this is dad. Now he's given me the number 2. How do you connect to the number 2 or the month of February?
I have 2 kids, but my sister was also born in February.
Okay. Um, I'm also being shown a baseball field.
Yeah, I used to go play baseball with him all the time in the fields, and me and my husband have been playing baseball every day after he gets off work.
Okay, perfect. So that dad wants to pop up with some of these memories. There, who is there a Corey?
Um, no, but my sister's name is Caitlin.
No, it does. I can't go with that because I heard a Corey. Now the Corey could be Lori, Maury. Um, okay, thank you. It's a C name. Who's the C name that you're connected with?
Um, Let me think.
Your dad's doing this. Your dad's doing this. That means that somebody that it's connected with your dad, and it's about the same age as your dad.
Hmm.
Could be a friend, could be a cousin.
Yeah, I have a lot of family on his side, most that I'm not
Okay.
in contact with, so maybe it would be someone from his side that I'm not really 100%
Okay.
sure on.
Write that down. Um, who goes to the gym and works out and has like a muscle body?
Um, well, I don't go to the gym, but I've been wanting to go to the gym, so maybe that's
I'm not. He's showing me somebody that's buff and it's a male.
hmm.
So I don't want to take that because it's a male and it's buff. Now I would take that if somebody said, "Well, I'm going to start going to the gym so I can get buff again." But this is a
Hmm.
male, and this is like bodybuilder or buff. And this could either be somebody on Earth or on the other side. And think out. Thank you. Think outside the box. This could be a friend.
Okay.
Could be
Um,
somebody that you work with that's like, bragging about their buff build. Okay.
mhm.
So remember that I said that. This may pop up a little bit later. Now your dad is there a painter in the family?
Yes. My cousin, he has his own painting business.
Okay. Your dad's talking about the painter. Um, I'm also seeing a boat on the water.
We would go on boats sometimes. I mean, it was not all the time, but we would go.
Okay, with you and your dad?
Yes.
Okay. Um, who was in the military?
His dad, my grandfather.
Okay, because I'm seeing, like, to me right now, I'm actually seeing a naval ship. So I don't know if he was in the Navy, but when I see a naval ship, it just means military.
Yes, he
Um,
was.
he was in the Navy?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thanks. Okay, so Grandpa's obviously with them. Grandpa was. I'm picking up a gruff energy, but a soft heart. Do you understand that?
Yes, from what my mom has told me. I never got to meet him, but
Okay.
that's what everyone says.
Okay. So he's kind of there along with your dad. Um, there's another. Is there another? There is another male with him on the other side. Is there someone? Is there like a relative that would have been about the same age as him? This could have been a friend of your dad's. Somebody could have passed around the same age that your dad did.
Yeah, he had 12 brothers and sisters. So I don't know exactly. I mean, I'm really not close to that side as much, so
Okay.
but he's had lots and a lot of them have died younger.
Okay. Who's the RO name?
Well, my aunt that had passed away, his sister,
Okay.
her middle name is Rose.
They don't normally give me middle names, so let me see if he would give me a little bit more information. Um, who's Catholic?
My dad's side of the family, all of them.
Okay, so he's giving me because I said show me, and he's like, yeah, the rosary. So he's going along and validating that the middle name is Rose. Did she go by Rose more than the other name?
No, she went by Marguerite because that was her
Okay,
name. But
don't feed me.
oh, sorry,
That's
sorry,
okay.
but
Don't.
she did
That's
want me
okay.
to name my daughter Rose. So
Okay. All
I don't
right.
know if
That
that
I
could
would
connect
take
at
that.
all.
I would definitely take that. So your dad's talking about that. He's talking about the female in the family that was all decked out, head to toe, and the strong perfume. Do you understand that?
Um, kind of, yes.
Okay. I mean, all when they did get dressed up, always dressed up, but the perfume was a little bit much because he's got his hands
Yeah.
and he's kind of like a little bit much. Okay. And if you understand, that's perfect. I'm seeing bumper cars.
Yeah. We used to go on them at the beach all the time.
Okay. So that's another memory that dad is showing me on the bumper cars. He's also given me he's given me a rainbow, and there's four reasons when somebody gives me a rainbow. The first one is you got a rainbow and you think of somebody. Somebody passed when it had been raining. Somebody had a celebration of life and it had been raining, or somebody in the family's LBGTQ.
So my cousin that I'm really close to, she is LGBTQ.
Okay, so your dad's acknowledging that. Okay, is there a is there a Barry?
I have my son's name is Brady.
Brady. Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure if it was Barry. I know that it had
Well,
the A and the R's in it.
well, my
Okay.
dad's name is Larry, so I don't know if maybe you're getting his name too mixed with.
It's your son. He said
Oh,
it's the son. It's like my name isn't all that important. Okay, according to what he's saying.
that's
Now, what is the number 13 to you?
that's my sister's birthday, February 13th.
Okay, so he's acknowledging the 13. Um, who's taking after you in regards to the baseball?
My son.
Okay. Your dad's like somebody's following in your footsteps on in the baseball. Okay. Um, he's like, I see all. I see all. Now your dad is showing me really rough hands. Did he work with his hands, like working with machinery, doing construction?
Yes, both construction, and he also had psoriasis, so his hands were really bad from that as well.
Oh, okay, okay. He's showing me the rough hands. He's got that little children's song, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so that doesn't connect to me, but my daughter has been so obsessed with it, and she asks me like every day to sing it to her.
Okay. That's another validation that he's there currently and sees what goes on. Okay. Um, he's been pretty strong. Do you live near like orchards or citrus groves or a lot of trees?
Yeah, kind of.
They
I
look like orchards or citrus groves. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And also, I'm being shown rural and a farm.
Yes.
Okay. Would that be, and that could be you or it could be somebody on the other side.
Yeah, so we don't live on a farm. There are a lot of farms around us, but my husband's sister, we go to her farm a lot
Okay.
because she has one.
Okay. Is there a Caroline?
Let me think. My Aunt Catherine. That's the only name I can think of. Carol.
Now, this could also be connected to your husband's side of the family as well.
Not that I know of. Let me
Okay.
think.
Carol, Carolyn. Is there some connection to Carolina?
Yes, we just moved from South Carolina.
There you go. That's the Caroline. Okay.
Okay.
Um, you just moved from South Carolina. Okay, so that's perfect. Okay. Your dad just sees it all. Who is or was the heavy smoker?
My dad.
Okay. It's like he tried to quit, but he didn't do very well at it. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Um, who's the MA name?
Um, my Aunt Margie, maybe.
Okay. Okay. He's just talking about the MA. And there's a month of October or the number 10?
My birthday.
Okay. So he's acknowledging that. Um,
It's also the month that he passed as well.
okay. I'm seeing some kind of a celebration going on. Did somebody just have a birthday party, some kind of a celebration? Maybe I don't think it's a wedding, but some kind of a celebration, or one is coming up. Do you understand that?
Well, I just got married.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
He's talking about the celebration. I don't normally think of it as being wedding, but you know,
Yeah, well, it wasn't like a big wedding. It was more of a celebration than a wedding, but we did get
okay.
married.
Okay, your dad's acknowledging that. He's also showing me like there's a corsage here, and I'm seeing a yellow rose.
Hmm.
So somebody's favorite color is yellow. I know we talked about the name of the rose before. Someone's favorite color is yellow. There's something about the rose and the color yellow.
My husband bought me yellow roses last night.
Your dad is definitely with you. Definitely hanging out with you. Okay.
Yeah, I was having a bad day, so he went to the store and bought me yellow roses.
Okay. All right. There's something about the number 17.
Let me think.
Somebody's birthday anniversary. Somebody could have been gone 17 years. Somebody could have been 17 when somebody passed.
Um,
Somebody may be turning 17.
see. 17.
And if you aren't sure, that's okay. Write that
Yeah, I'll
down.
write that down.
I almost feel like there may be some connection to your husband's side.
Okay.
Okay. Um, okay. I don't know. Did somebody own like a bicycle shop?
Um, no, but my dad drove a motorcycle.
Okay. I saw the two wheels and I saw a bunch of bikes. So I wasn't sure if that was a shop, but if he drove a motorcycle, that is a validation.
Yeah, he stored his motorcycle in his shed, and there were like our bikes in there as well, like just our normal bikes.
That's what I was seeing. Okay, perfect. Okay. Um, all right. Definitely I would take that as a validation. Who's the Eddie? There's an E name. Eddie?
My cousin's name is Aaron. I don't think I know what Eddie.
Is
Well,
there Edward?
I have a
Edward?
cousin named Eddie, actually. I don't really know much about him, but um, my dad
Okay.
used to hang out with them.
Okay. So yeah, that your dad is definitely saying it's the Eddie, not the Aaron. Okay. Um, is there somebody currently pregnant?
Not that I know of.
I don't get to see this often. Now don't quote me, please don't quote me. It's like I'm being shown balloons and a gender reveal.
Hmm.
Is there somebody in the family that, so as far as you know, no one's newly pregnant?
Not that I know of, but
Okay,
it's totally possible.
okay. And did anybody recently have a gender reveal?
Yes, one of my cousins did
Okay,
recently.
that's what he's talking about, the gender reveal. Okay, so this was not too long ago.
Yeah, it was I want to say a few months ago.
Okay, talking about that gender reveal. So obviously he was there and a part of that. Okay. Mm, it's kind of getting a little quiet, but I hope this brought you some comfort.
It really did.
I hope it
I
helped
haven't
you.
been able to connect to him at all, so I really appreciate it.
He's given a lot of validations that he's been around and seen what's been happening, obviously. I think the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star was really, kind of what he really wanted you to understand. I'm there. I'm
Yeah.
there. I hope that this will help you understand he is very strong with you. If I have your permission and I can save this, I save it and tag you?
Yes, of course, that's
Okay,
perfectly fine.
perfect. All right, so I want to thank your dad. I want to thank your guides and angels. I want to thank my guides and angels for allowing this to happen. And thank you was this your first time coming into my live?
I was actually here yesterday.
Oh,